Your sound. Unmuted. I'll settle with
all right.
that less important.
Good evening, Aggie Nation. Welcome to James Work Gymnasium in Doylestown, PA. Today, we have a MAC Freedom Conference matchup between Arcadia University Knights and your Delaware Valley University Aggies. Arcadia broke their 4-game losing streak, skated with a 68-62 win over Wilkes on Sunday, led by 16 points from Scarlett Glasser-Nels. Some other key notes from Arcadia. Mara Weaver scored a career-high 25 points and hit a career-best 6 3-pointers in the Knights' first meeting against Del Val. And Julie Mikowski is 7th in the MAC Freedom in scoring, including a season-high 30 against Kings on January 15th. And as for Del Val, they enter today's game 5-10 overall and 1-10 in conference play. That one win in conference play actually came last week against FDU Florham. Last game the Aggies played, however, was on Sunday, where they lost a tough game 74-58 at Kings. Some key notes for you for the Aggies. Lauren Moretti is averaging 20.3 points per game. That was just last week, including a season-high 25 against FDU and 23 at Kings. Haley Keenan has 6 steals against FDU and had 4 against Kings last week. She leads the MAC Freedom in steals with 3.3 per game. And folks, we might see history tonight. Lauren Moretti is sitting at 986 career points and only needs 14 to reach 1,000 in her career. We're going to take a moment now for the national anthem. And now, folks, let's meet tonight's starters. First, start with the opposing team, the away team, rather. For the Arcadia Knights, we got a 5'4" sophomore guard from Watchung, New Jersey. Number 5, Scarlett Glasser-Nels. A 5'11" first-year guard from Wrightsville, PA. Number 11, Mara Weaver. A 5'8" guard senior from Wyomissing, PA, Sydney Barrer. 5'7" guard from Wapalopin, PA, a senior, number 23, Julia Mikowski. And a 5'10" senior forward from Wilkes-Barre, PA, number 45, Holly Davisky. And for your Aggies, 5'7" sophomore guard from Bensalem, PA, number 12, Haley Keenan. A 5'10" freshman forward from Charlestown, West Virginia, number 14, Scarlett King. A 5'6" sophomore guard from Reading, PA, number 20, Kayla Stankiewicz. And making her first career start in her college number 23, a 5'5" sophomore guard, Asia Kellum. And the team captain for the Aggies, a 5'6" senior guard from Seattle, New Jersey, number 24, Lauren Moretti. Last time these two teams met, they only lost by 5, Del Val, that is. The exact score was 67-63, and that came on that December 8th. Joining me as always, Gordon. Gordon, how you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing all right, Eric. Good to be here. Aggies played Arcadia in the early part of the season, and there's their second conference game of the year at Glenside, which is not far from here, right on the suburbs of Philadelphia. Keep an eye on Haley Keenan. She's got her shooting hand wrapped up to the base of her thumb. So we'll see if that alters things at all for the Aggies' leading scorer, rebounder, and just about everything else.
We have King and Weaver with the tip-off. Looks like Weaver's going to win the tip. Moretti's going to pick it up. Nope. Glasser-Nels will get the ball. That's their primary harmer, Scarlett Glasser-Nels. And looks like we're going to have Asia Kellum on her all day. And then we got Mikowski with the ball. Pass to Weaver. Layup. Good. Again, we said at the top there, Mara Weaver coming off a career-high 25 points last time they played the Aggies. And a career-high, career-best 6 3-pointers, so we'll have to keep an eye on Weaver. Moretti misses the layup there. And again, Arcadia with the rebound. Glasser-Nels running up the floor. Passes to Weaver again. Back to Glasser-Nels. Glasser-Nels to Devesky. And there goes their leading scorer, Mikowski. It's going to be a foul. I believe that foul was on Moretti as well. Mikowski, I know on Sunday was 3rd in the MAC in free throw percentage, so almost automatic.
Yeah, she's a good forward. We saw her play here and have a really good night back in the weird COVID season where the men would play one night and the women would play the other here at home, and then they would switch. And Mikowski had a 26-point night in Arcadia's win here, and they played here in Doylestown.
So interesting to see here with the Aggies, they have, again, Asia Kellum making her first career start. When she usually comes off the bench, she's the primary ball handler. But we also see Stankowitz's been taking that primary ball handler. So let's see who takes the point guard role. And Haley Keenan with the nice drive to the paint there. Easy two. Arcadia bringing the ball up. Glasser-Nels, little crossover there on Kellum. That's Weaver driving and, again, gets it to go. Looks like they're going to have Moretti be on Weaver. A little bit of mismatch there, 5'11", while Moretti's only 5'6", so might be attacking that all game. Kellum in the corner, passes out to King, to Moretti, to Keenan again. Pass a little too high for Asia, but she gets it. King. Out to Kellum. Moretti for 3. Way off the mark. Rebound goes to Davsky. And again, Weaver with the ball. Barr was asking for that ball in the paint. Didn't get it. Mikowski. Out to Barr. To Glasser-Nels, who's going to give it unselfishly again to Barr, but misses the layup, and out of bounds, Arcadia. Six to 2 the score line so far. 3 minutes down in the first quarter. Keenan to King. King driving, dishes it out. Stankwitz not on the mark. Mikowski wants to go fast there, but decides to slow things down. Passes it back out to the point guard. Glassernels. Back to Mikowski. Mikowski working that 2 game with Barr there. Again, Glassernels from the baseline. Good.
Yeah, I think Arcadia has the size advantage at every position, and a lot of them pretty substantial advantage. If you look at one of the side effects of playing Kellum at point guard is Sinkovitz basically shifts to small forward, and she is way smaller than Weaver.
Yeah, and wait till you see who comes off the bench for Arcadia, because they got a 6'3" center just waiting. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover on the Aggies. Again, turnovers for the Aggies have been an issue all year, and well, only one so far through the first quarter, but let's hope they can keep that down. Davesky, Glassernels, Daves, Scarlett with the great pass, but Davesky just couldn't finish there. Haley Keenan bringing the ball up this time. Kellum, guard by Glassernels, passes it to King. Out to Moretti. Moretti's going to take the 3. Hits it. Swish.
Good shot by Lauren on the season as a 3-point shooter. She's their most willing shooter. Only shoots 22%, but she's the best 3-point shooter on the team because the others with a higher percentage don't take that many shots.
Good defense by Kayla Stankiewicz to break up that pass, and Asia Kellum with the rebound, with the steal, pick up the loose ball. Ready in the post is going to drive. Was looking for Keenan, but Arcadia had other ideas. And I thought that might have been a foul there on Scarlett King. However, Mikowski gets the ball back and hits the 3. And an early timeout there for the Aggies.
Yeah, I think the thing that might concern Coach Hogan there is a couple of times down the floor, the Aggies have been really late in transition. If you're going to give away size and have theoretically more speed on the floor, you need to see it in transition. You can't have a 3-point guard set where 2 point guards aren't getting back on defense. It's just you need those players to get down the floor. That 3 points is created by the fact that there was nobody down the floor to rebound when they missed the shot.
And as Gordon was saying, Delaware Aggies are coached by Laura Hogan, assisted by Shannon Barlow and Katie McFadden. And for the Knights, the head coach is Rose Katz Gobelli, and assisted by Alicia Powell. And I don't believe any substitutes came in. Asia is already out, and Jessica Williamson, who's been starting to pass, I believe it was 4 games actually, comes in. So they gave the Kellum about 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes and change of action to start, and just didn't like what they saw, so they decided to go with Jess Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson might be a little quicker. We've talked about the foot speed as a soccer player.
Well, the fans yelling at the players to turn around. Not too sure what that was about, but Glassernels brings up the ball again. We have Williamson on her with that quick feet to Mikowski. Keenan will be guarding her. Going for the trap. That leaves Quinlan Fisher actually checks in. I believe that was for Holly Davesky. I'm not too sure if I see Davesky still out there. Yeah, it looks like so. Quinlan Fisher comes in for Davesky. She hits her first bucket. Moretti to Williamson to King. And Moretti again. He's going to be driving on. Nope, passes that back out to Williamson. Williamson just could not control. I think that would have been a travel either way, even if she did control it. But actually, no, it looks like it's off Arcadia. Yeah, it is off Arcadia. And checking in for the first time. Again, they're going to take off some height there and bring in Jenna Shizzle for Scarlett King. And looks like
Holly Devesky has
Dave's
returned.
back in. Yeah, she's back in. That's going to be a travel now on Williamson this time. Thought it might have been the last play she had, but. So Williamson's going to pick up Glasser Nels at full court. Mikowski. Out to Davsky. And what a play there by Mara Weaver.
Yeah, right now on defense, Delaware Valley has essentially a small forward and 4 point guards or 4 guards. And so Arcadia's height advantage is really magnified in this lineup.
Stankiewicz almost loses the handle there. Goes for the layup and fortunately misses it. Rebound Arcadia. Mara Weaver gets the ball and she goes right down to the post. And Davsky misses the jumper. Rebound Stankiewicz. And we're going the other way. Jenna Shizzle. First time I saw the ball in her hands today. Haley Keener for 3. It's a little too short. Rebound Arcadia. I believe that was Mara Weaver with the rebound. And Glasser Nels takes it up.
The Shizzle's overmatched here.
Yeah, luckily for the Aggies, Davsky just was not able to finish. And the Aggies need some buckets here. Down 15-5 with only 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Shizzle. Unfortunately, Mara Weaver was reading that and is going to get the easy 2. Another timeout for the Aggies.
Arcadia to start the game, shooting 7 for 12 from the floor, 6 rebounds, 2 assists on 1 turnover. Delaware Valley, 2 for 7 from the floor, 4 rebounds, 1 assist on 5 turnovers. I think about what this game means in terms of postseason playoff positioning. All 9 teams will make the MAC Freedom Tournament. We assume it'll be 9 versus 8 in a play-in game, and then top 4 seeds will host. Arcadia right now is 6th in front of Wilkes, Del Val, and Florham. Arcadia could catch Lycoming for 4th or for 5th, but the key for the Knights is to stay out of the 7, 8, 9 slot because you don't want to play in the play-in game. And you don't want to play DeSales or Stevens in the first round. So that's what Arcadia is looking at in terms of playoff positioning.
And Aggies trying to make an adjustment here. They brought in Lisette Eloy for the first time, replacing Jenna Shizzle. And unfortunately, she misses her first little hook shot there. Glasser Nels with the ball. Out to Mikowski. And again, they're looking for the post up.
Yeah, they have height advantage everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Mikowski misses the jumper, and Eloy with the rebound. Moretti brings it up the court this time. Moretti trying to guide traffic at the offense set. Williamson. Stankiewicz to Moretti. Out to Eloy. Just off the mark. Rebound goes to Weaver. Glasser Nels again going for that post up. And there goes Davsky, and that's going to be an offensive foul, actually. Good play there by Stankiewicz to just hold her ground and cause the offensive foul there. But yeah, if I'm Arcadia, I see that match. I'm taking it all day. Let Davsky just work on. Let Davsky just work on Stankiewicz, and points are going to come. Stankiewicz now bringing the ball up. Out to Eloy. And to Moretti. Moretti with the little handoff. And she shoots the 3. Moretti off the mark. Glasser-Nels with a long pass, and Haley Keenan almost got the interception there. Unfortunately, it was a little too late, and that's going to be an easy bucket for Quinlan Fisher there. Moretti, the floater, short. Rebound, Eloy, and her putback is good. Excuse me, that's actually Madison Smith, not Lisette Eloy. So Madison Smith actually comes into the game. This is her eighth game played this season, so I immediately thought it was Eloy since she's had 2 starts, 9 games played, so that's my fault. Good for Madison Smith, though. Getting that rebound and putting back up the 2.
Good first quarter for Mara Weaver for the Knights. 8 points, 4 for 4 shooting with 4 rebounds. She also has 1 steal. Knights were 8 for 14 in that first quarter.
Yeah, Gordon, like you were saying, they're tight all the way around, and this isn't even, they don't even have their biggest players out there. If you can imagine, number 20, Olivia Wyckoff for Arcadia, 6'3". So if she comes into the game, who's going to guard her?
Yeah, I'm looking at for a 6'3" player on the bench. I see her. She hasn't taken her warm-ups off yet. So.
Yeah, when I was doing some research on Arcadia, she doesn't play many minutes. She gives you maybe about like 8 or 9 minutes a game, but
yeah.
If they need some height, they got it.
That's true. It's a nice option to have.
And we're back for the second quarter here. Scarlett King's going to check in. I believe she is coming in for Williamson.
That looks right, yeah. So let Stankiewicz run the point now.
Moretti gets a handoff from King to Smith. Smith out to King. To Moretti. Moretti's just got 3 players all around her, and Keenan unfortunately misses. Smith with another offensive rebound. Another one. And Moretti ball just goes off her foot, I believe. And I believe that's going to be going to Arcadia. So far, I believe Madison Smith might have 3 offensive rebounds. And
she's been busy. She
what,
got
a
4
minute?
total.
Yeah.
2 minutes, yep.
All right, Glasser-Nels. Pass out to Kylie Meredith checking for the first time. Pass out to Glasser-Nels. Back to Meredith. Good defense there by, again, Madison Smith. Stankiewicz came in for the help and poked it loose, but unfortunately it was last touched by the Aggies. Glasser-Nels to Dovsky. And Stankiewicz with the steal. She's going to slow things down. Moretti. Nice pass to Keenan. That's going to be an easy 2. Good find there by Lauren Moretti, the team captain. They're going to need her to step up big because they're down 19-9. Little offense from the Aggies. Also coming in for the first time, Ali Zolti. She's a first-year 5'2" guard from Lafayette Hill. And
Sydney Barr with the easy putback off the miss.
Yeah. Keenan to King. Stankiewicz. Working on Glasser-Nels. Going to go for the little hook shot. Not make it, but get her own rebound. Still not make it. Moretti thought her toes out of bounds there, but they let her play. And Dowski is all by herself. Unfortunately, can't handle the pass. Glasser-Nels. I believe that's going to be a reaching on Scarlett King there. Just hobbling around a little bit. Not too sure what happened to her there, but Scarlett King does get the foul. Checking out, Kylie Meredith and number 4, Ali Zolti coming back in. Weaver and Mikowski. So I believe all the starters are actually back in for Arcadia. And again, Moretti to Keenan. Another easy two. That's what you want from the Aggies. If they're going to go small, they got to be able to go fast. And, well, that's one way to slow them down. Mikowski for three. She did, Mikowski did, in fact, have a 1,000-point score at Crestwood High School. So
she can score.
She's used to scoring points.
Yeah, she's a good shooter.
Stankiewicz now, top of the key. Looking for an outlet. Finds Moretti. Madison Smith is calling for that, and Keenan will take the three. A little too strong.
See, those are the plays there that I'm sure will drive Coach Hogan crazy. Madison Smith has to get that rebound. She can't sit there and overextend and let a 5'4" point guard undercut her and get to the ball.
And Lauren Moretti with the steal there.
You have to get the rebound there.
Moretti looks like she's going to try to take things in her own hands. Nope, she will pass it back out, and unfortunately, Mara Weaver was ready for that, but another turnover. Things are just going up and down. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Stankiewicz with the ball. Pass to the King. You want to see King drive here. That's exactly what she'll do, and she'll do the spin around. No, but we like to see that from King. It seems like she gets the ball and she just passes it right back out. Like to see her drive to the net, and, doesn't fall, but that's progress in my book. And Mara Weaver, another three.
Yeah, the Aggies' defense on the perimeter has been basically non-existent. As there's 8 feet of difference between Moretti and Weaver, and Moretti's playing guard, so that can't happen.
Not too sure if they're worried about the length or something like that, getting inside, and they're trying to help out inside. But again, Mara Weaver she's shooting only 22% from the three-pointer. So maybe that was the game plan to leave her open. But I mean, if she's hitting her shots, you gotta get on her now.
She was very open.
And it looks like checking in now for Arcadia is Emily Shaw.
And the Aggies make some substitutions. Lisette Aloy in the game and Asia Kellum in the game, along with King Keenan and Jess Williamson, who's returned.
So now you got King there with the jumper. A little too strong again, and Glasser-Nels with the rebound. Glasser-Nels to Weaver. Out to Barr. Barr with the drive, and is rejected by, I believe that was Aloy who made the block there.
Yep. Good defense.
Asia Kellum will now be the primary ball handler with Stankowski out. Williamson was trying to get that bounce pass to Haley Keenan. Unfortunately, there was two bodies there, and I don't think that was getting through. All right, Arcadia with the ball. Cindy Barr on the wing. Passes it out to, I believe that is Mikowski there. Glasser-Nels. And that was Emily Shaw with the three ball. Unfortunately, did not go for Arcadia's sake. Tie up there with Lisette Aloy, and I believe it was number 13, Sydney Barr. I believe that's who it was.
Yep.
And Aggies will get the ball. Again, Aggies down 27-11, and not too sure what that play was. Williamson just throws it away. It looks like King and Williamson were not on the same page. Yeah,
and you can see the frustration for Coach Hogan here because, she's just desperately trying to find somebody to play point guard. She brings in Williamson, and Williamson on 2 possessions throws the ball away on plays that aren't even close. It's not like something was there and they just missed it.
Glasser-Nels with a nice move and will get fouled by Haley Keenan. Will put her to the line. Scarlett Glasser-Nels, 70% free throw shooter, and actually, Arcadia University as a whole, second in the conference, 71.8% from the line. So when you foul them, it's almost 2 guaranteed every time. And Glasser-Nels with the first. Aggies need to get something going here, down 28-11. They need to find some offense. They need to find it fast because this game could get out of hand pretty fast. However, last time we were here, we did see Del Val up big in the first half, and FDU made a little comeback there and made it a lot closer. You know, Arcadia is a little bit different beast than FDU, but you know, maybe it's not all. Thought that was an illegal screen there on Eloy. Doesn't get called. She gets the turnaround jumper, misses it. Rebound, Mikowski.
Yeah, I thought it was a hard screen, but I thought it was clean.
Thought it was clean? Okay.
I did. I mean, for whatever that's worth.
Weaver with the ball. Out to Shaw. Back to Mikowski. Mikowski. Glassernell's three is good. Scarlett Glassernell has only taken 22 3-pointers up to that point. She hit 8 of 22. Now 9 for 23. Mara Moretti, the team captain, I think is maybe going to try to find her own shots here again. She's a willing shooter and at least get some shots up. It's been a couple of turnovers the last possessions and we're going the other way again. Scarlett King unfortunately just did not know where she was on the court and her foot was out of bounds. Said Eloy will take a seat and Jenna Shizzle will come back in.
Arcadia shouldn't be lost is shooting really, really well. 57% from the field, 80% from three, 4 of 5, and they've made all their free throws. So some of the problem here is Del Val defense, but some of it is just Arcadia shooting really well too.
That's a good pass out. Unfortunately, it cannot be handled by Shaw. This is the floater, and that'll be out on.
Set on Del Val.
Wait for the official word from the refs. Yep, looks like it'll be out on Del Val.
I'm not sure why Schissel let it out of bounds. Unless she just couldn't get there. That was.
Glassernell will pass out underneath the basket to Mikowski. Glassernell's again another three, and they just are making everything.
that is a smooth stroke.
That was a deep three, and that was nothing but net. Kellen with the ball. Again, another turnover. Mara Weaver with another steal, and Mikowski fouled and won. 37-11 is the score. Mikowski again, I believe on Sunday was third in the conference in free throw percentage. Didn't check today, unfortunately, and she's got to be up there. If not,
she's not doing anything to hurt her cause here.
Yeah, so.
Put it that way.
And Mikowski will drain the free throw. Eventually, Gordon, how many turnovers do the Aggies have so far?
11.
11? Okay. How many shots do they have?
22.
Okay.
5 made, though. 5 made field goals.
Yeah,
so two turnovers for every made shot.
Moretti thought she was fouled there and just kind of threw up a prayer, and whistles were silent. And that's just an easy jumper there for Emily Shaw. Ball movement's crisp from Arcadia. The length doesn't hurt. Everything's falling three-pointers. It's what can Del Val do, though. We're down 29. Or, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 29. Yeah, 29. With 2 minutes to go in the first half. Keenan. A little too strong down the layup. And, again, Madison Smith, I think, has been the only bright spot really today. And I guess the offense rebound will go back to the line. Shoot 2. Madison Smith on the year.
Has not attempted a free throw.
All right, so this is our first 2 then on the year.
College basketball history right here. For her, at least. No, there you go.
There you go. Looks like a pretty nice stroke there to me. And it looks like somebody from Arcadia is going to check in. I can't tell by the number. It's all hunched over.
Is that Zolti? No, this is a new player.
It's a Maria Tolley,
Okay.
the 5'4" sophomore guard from Clarks Green, PA. She did play 16 games and started 15, and she has a brace on, so I'm not too sure if injury.
Yeah, that's generally a sign of a serious ACL injury when you see that.
So good thing she's playing at least still, but again, she was almost playing every game, and I know she didn't play against Wilkes, and if she did, it was only a few minutes. Mikowski. Ooh. Bars was not ready for that pass. It was a good look, though. Good feed.
Mikowski with the, I think he's giving her a little bit of the business here, saying, "Come on, I mean, you're wide open.
Yeah.
if you're not gonna be ready, then don't stand that close to the basket."
Minute 25 left, first half. Again, the score is 40-13. Arcadia leads Del Val. Moretti is going to be driving on Shaw. There is almost another turnover there. Stankiewicz hands it off to Moretti. Moretti finds Smith, who saves it. And they have to just put up 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Smith for three. Swish!
Oh. There you go. It's her second made of the year. She's only attempted 4. Maybe she ought to shoot more often from out there.
Yeah, I think so. And they get another pass, and that's going to be another foul. It's not looking too good out there.
No, it's
defensively and offensively, everything.
That's been one of the things that's been kind of frustrating with Del Val is you understand the lack of height, you understand the lack of point guard, and you understand how that makes things difficult on offense. What's hard to understand is how there's so often wide open players everywhere.
Yeah.
Now that was contested, but all the open threes, Barrer was open if she can catch the ball. That's harder for me to understand.
And speaking of Barrer, she actually did make that and one there. So 43-16 with 26 seconds left on the clock. Chisel with the missed jumper. And Mikowski is going to just hold this ball, I believe, for Arcadia for the last shot.
I don't know if it's because offense is so hard to come by that they're kind of dispirited and frustrated, and it translates itself to the defensive side. But again, I mean, that's just a one-on-one, I'm going by you to the basket play. I mean, there's nothing schematically that you can do differently to stop that.
Yep, and that's going to be on Stankiewicz, I believe, as well. Maria Tolley is 6 for 10 from the free throw line this year, so shooting 60%. Small sample size, but make that 7 for 11 now. And make that 8 for 12. Stankiewicz bringing the ball up, going fast. Going to go for the... Missed the layup, and thought there might have been a foul there, but whistles again.
Welcome back. We'll get you some halftime statistics here. Arcadia comfortably in front of Delaware Valley at the end of one half here. It's the Knights 45 and the Aggies 16. One of 4 conference games taking place tonight. FDU Florham is playing in non-conference action as the Devils play the Trinity College Bantams out of Hartford, Connecticut. That game will tip off later tonight. The rest of these games are at the half, well, they're not very close either. King's College, 3rd in the conference. They're up big on Lycoming, 37-19. Monarchs comfortably in control in that one. It's not a huge lead, but it is if you think in terms of percentage of score. Misericordia, depending on how you look at it, Misericordia is up either only 11 or they've doubled up Wilkes. It's 22-11 at the end of one half in Edwardsville. The marquee matchup of the night was DeSales, which is receiving top 25 votes again, and Stevens, who defeated Scranton earlier this year, who's also in the top 25. Their rematch, much like the first game, heavily in DeSales' favor. It's the Bulldogs 43 and the Ducks 25. And one more score of note from the other side of the MAC. The Commonwealth side, Messiah College ranked, and the Falcons in front of Lebanon Valley, 38-21. Right here in this one, it's Arcadia 45, Delaware Valley 16. Your numbers for you. Arcadia shot extremely well in the first half, 57% from the floor, 5 of 6 from behind the arc, made all 8 of their free throws. They also took care of the ball for the most part, 7 assists to 7 turnovers, and out-rebounded Delaware Valley 21-12. For Del Val, pretty much the opposite. 6 of 27 from the floor, that's 22%. 2 of 8 from behind the arc. They made both their free throws, but they only took 2. And as has been the case for a while now here in Doylestown, assist-to-turnover ratio way too far in the wrong direction. 3 assists to 11 turnovers. So the Aggies have 11 turnovers on 6 made shots. Individual standouts, Mara Weaver with 11 points, Julia Mikowski with 11, and Scarlett Glasser-Nels with 10. Also points in that first half for Bearer, she had 5, Fisher had 4, Shaw had 2, and Maria Tully had 2. Well, for Delaware Valley, when you have 16 points, there's not a whole lot to talk about offensively, but it was the lone bright spot, as Eric had mentioned, in that half. Madison Smith already has a new career high. Her career high coming into the game was 6 points against Stockton. Over the Christmas break, she had 7 in that first half. She led the team in scoring. She also led it in rebounding with 5. Only 2 other Aggies have scored. Haley Keenan has 6, and Lauren Moretti has a single made 3. So those are your numbers at the end of one half. A whole lot of areas for improvement, Eric.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this. The only thing I want to see come out of the second half is Madison Smith. Put her in. She has it tonight. Honestly, just thinking back to that first half, there was a lack of ball movement on the offensive side, which again comes to that ball handler. Way too many turnovers, and just out-rebounding, especially. Height everywhere. And again, we haven't even seen their biggest player come onto the floor yet. So we'll see if Arcadia, if they feel comfortable with this lead, bringing in more substitutes and, trying to keep their starters, fresh. Not too sure when their next game is. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm sure it's sometime during this Saturday, something like this. Yeah. I know.
Unless they've got a weird non-conference
game.
Yeah,
I know. Delaware Valley has one on Saturday as well, and then one on, looks like either Tuesday or Wednesday, which are both away. So we'll see how long they keep the starters in for both teams. Obviously Aggies want to bring this back in front of the home crowd, but we're 22 seconds away from the start of the second half. And I'm looking at the court right now. It looks like they are keeping all the starters out for Arcadia. Yes, they're keeping the same starting lineup they had when coming out start of the game. And for the Aggies, same starters, except Asia Cullum is replaced by, again, Madison Smith, who I was wanting to see.
Yeah.
So, folks, we're starting for the second half.
At least what this allows is you don't have to have Stankiewicz covering a power forward on defense. Now, it makes no difference if you play defense like that, but at least you won't have a natural side defense
Easy 2 there for Barber. It's been like that all night. Able to get to the lane or get to the paint and do what they want, and Keenan's going to stop that turnover by doing a reach-in foul there. Again, another turnover for the Aggies. First possession, second half. It's going to be her third, I believe, the PA announcer said. So Keenan a little bit of foul trouble. Glasser-Nels out to Mikowski. Mikowski driving, kicked out to Weaver,
who again does not have anybody within 10 feet of her.
Looks like that pick and roll game. The Aggies aren't on the same page defensively. No one's communicating, it seems like, out there. Stankiewicz with the ball now. Looking for Madison Smith, who was trying to cut to the paint, and good play there by Glasser-Nels to not allow that to happen. Moretti now looking for Stankiewicz to Smith. Thought about the 3, but Moretti will definitely take that 3. And just a little off the mark. Better ball movement that time. I think it's probably one of the best ball movements we've seen all game from the Aggies. Unfortunately, didn't lead to anything, but gave Moretti a decent look there from behind the arc. Again, not a terrific three-point shooter, but that's what you want to see. Mikowski now going to take the 3 and miss it. Stankiewicz with the rebound, and the Aggies are headed the other way. Stankiewicz bounce pass to Moretti. Madison Smith trying to cause some havoc in the paint area. Stankiewicz going to go and not get the...
Yeah, she's fouled by Mara Weaver.
Yeah, she is fouled. She did not get that friendly roll, but we'll go to the line. Again, as Gordon said, it's like Mara Weaver is going to get the personal foul. It's her first, I believe.
Yep.
Stankiewicz coming into this game, 67% free throw shooter, so not great, not terrible. It's the first, however, though. And only second. Glasser-Nels brings up the ball half court. Screen again set by Barr, and Mikowski with the reverse layup will not go. And again, Madison Smith going to the deck, and that's what you like to see from Madison Smith. Someone doesn't get much playing time, but giving it her all, and she is for sure doing that.
And she creates the possession for Delaware Valley through the jump ball.
Haley Keenan inbounded to Stankiewicz. Scarlett King out by the three-point line. Not typically her strong suit, but back to Stankiewicz. Back to King. King to Keenan with a nice little reverse there and easy 2.
Nice move by Haley Keenan. She's got 8 points to lead Del Val.
Aggies still down 47-19, but get some stops on defense, start hitting some shots, and that lead will dwindle fast. Unless Mara Weaver's got anything to say about that. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Scarlett King there. Again, looks like more miscommunication on the defensive side. No one picked her up, and King was forced to foul there, and now they're going to bring in some speed with Asia Kellen coming in for Scarlett King. So again, it looks like it's just pretty much all guards. So maybe you can say, I guess, Madison Smith is
she's a
forward.
But yeah, you're right.
But again, all guards and one forward, and Weaver will miss the second.
And I mean, the 2 forwards who Delaware Valley has who aren't on the floor have played a combined 20 minutes and have 1 rebound.
Nice find there, but Stankiewicz unfortunately cannot get that bucket. And Mikowski, unfortunately, tried to make that Euro step, could not make it again. Moretti, and another turnover for the Aggies. Checking in now for Arcadia. Looks like that is Mikowski going out. And number 10, Kylie Meredith, will check in again for the second time this game. So Arcadia's leading scorer, leading rebounder, leading three-point percentage. Oh, another steal, though. Keenan does come into the game with 3.3 steals per game. And I believe that is the leading in MAC Freedom in that category. So another steal to her name. Glasser-Nels down low to Davsky, but unfortunately just couldn't handle it, and it'll be out of bounds. Aggies ball, and not too sure who called the timeout there. Arcadia did call the timeout. So Kat Scobelli, head coach for Arcadia, did not like what she's been seeing the past few minutes. 47-21. Again, Aggies not out of this just quite yet. They got to chip their lead. We've gotten two buckets now with no points from Arcadia. So chipping away slowly but surely. You're gonna need your all-stars if you're Del Val to step up now, such as Haley Keenan and Lauren Moretti. Have been their top scorers all year, and again, Madison Smith's been a hot spot tonight. See if she can also help out. AJ Kellum's going to drive and thought she was fouled. She just threw up a prayer there. Whistle silent. Scarlett Glasser-Nels brings the ball up. AJ Kellum is closely on her, and well, when you're leading the conference in steals like Haley Keenan is, you're going to sometimes take a little bit of risk, and that risk led to a foul on Madison Smith. Weaver again is going to go to the line to shoot two. Weaver hits the first.
Weaver leads all scorers with 12 points now.
Weaver will miss the second, however, and Kellum looks like she wants to go fast. Nope, she's going to slow things down a little bit here. Passes it to Keenan. Stankiewicz to Smith, and back to Kellum. Keenan's going to drive, find a wide open Stankiewicz. Off the mark. Good find there by Haley Keenan, and Madison Smith again. Almost had it. Glasser-Nels now. He's going to get a pick sacked by Davsky. Davsky was wide open in the paint. She just missed it. And that's going to be, oof. Not a friendly roll there for Scarlett Glasser-Nels. But that screen there set by Davsky, no one had the roller going to the bucket.
Nope.
So they just missed that. And I think that's what's been happening all game. So
both the player who rolled and the player who screened were wide open. It's hard to lose both players.
Yeah, it is pretty hard. Moretti's going to do it all herself and not be able to take the layup. And again, another missed layup, this time by Kylie Meredith.
Yeah, Arcadia's 1 for 8 this half, so things are the shooting percentage is
you had to figure
back down to earth.
Yeah, you had to figure it would at least go down just a little bit, even though they are wide open. You think it would go down, and again, Moretti just trying to make something happen. Fortunately, it's not going to go. Mara Weaver driving out to Barr, who cannot handle a pass, and Moretti will get the steal. Credit for the steal. Stankiewicz. Guarded closely there by Weaver. Now Moretti guarded by Barr. Haley Keenan. To Smith. Smith finds a cutting Stankowski, and that was a good reach in there by Barr to knock that away and not allow that easy two.
Yeah, good thought by Stankiewicz there to cut to the basket, get an open look. Didn't get the shot, but nicely done.
We got 3 people checking in now. Mara Weaver's going to take a seat. Barr's going to take a seat, and I believe that is, can't tell who the last person was. And Moretti.
Fisher was the third.
Moretti cuts the score down 48-23. Glasser-Nels to Mikowski. Again, Dowski was looking to set that screen for Mikowski. Emily Shaw back in the game, checked in for one of those players. Mikowski just trying to do everything herself, and Keenan with the block. Good defense there.
She
Moretti.
leads the team in that category too.
I'm curious, how many points is Lauren Moretti at right now currently?
5.
She's at 5.
On 2 for 10 shooting.
She only needs 14 to reach 1,000 tonight, to 1,000 points on her career. So we'll see if she can get there. She's got plenty of time still, but that'd be a cool milestone to hit in front of the home crowd. Keenan out the ball out to Madison Smith, to Asia Kellum. Kayla Stankiewicz looking for the open man. Finds Keenan. Keenan with the drive and the finish. Again, Del Val slowly but surely chipping at this lead. They were down 29 at the half. Only down 23 now. That's going to be a hard blocking foul on, I believe that was Keenan.
Yeah, either her or Stankiewicz, whichever one they
were
going to get Kayla.
It's going to be on Stankiewicz, okay. And I'll put Mikowski to the line again. Almost automatic from the free throw line, so might as well put 50 points on the board, but they aren't machines out there, so maybe we'll see a rare miss from Julia Mikowski. Makes the first. So right now on the floor for Arcadia, Ali Zolti, Scarlett Glazer-Nels, Emily Shaw, Mikowski, and I believe Holly Davsky is out there as well. Haley Keenan to Moretti. Moretti's going to drive on Glasser-Nels. Passes it out to Smith, who misses. Moretti, though, with the offensive rebound. Moretti setting the offense. Excuse me, Stankiewicz is setting the offense.
I will say that no matter how Lauren plays, no matter how she shoots, she always works really hard in rebounding.
That's something you want from a team captain, too, is no matter how much you're down or how bad your night's going, you're always going to put 100% effort in. And doesn't always show up on the stat sheet, but definitely the coaches and players will notice it. That's why she's a great leader. Mikowski passed it out to Shaw. Can't tell who that is right there. That is Shaw in the corner who fell to the deck and stolen by Asia Kellum, who's going to drive to the paint. That's going to be a foul. Davsky will pick up a personal foul, and Asia Kellum will go to the line to shoot 2. Asia Kellum on the year is 50% from the line, so safe to say at least one of 2. Hopefully I don't give the broadcast jinx, but
yeah, the Aggies have 3 starters who've shot a combined 0 for 11. So.
Yeah, you said going into second half, only 3 players have scored for the Aggies.
And the only difference between now and then is Kayla Stankiewicz made 1 free throw.
Yeah.
So it's 3 players and 1 free throw. Well, there we go. 3 players and 2 free throws.
Down by 24. The minute and 22 to go in the third quarter. Glasser-Nels going to do driving on Kellum. That's going to be a foul. Kellum just got just got beat off the dribble, and Glasser-Nels will just go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Glasser-Nels is a nice point guard. She does not always shoot it as well as she has tonight, but she has a good control of the floor and the offensive flow. She knows when to drive and when to pass. She's a good point guard.
She leads the Arcadia University in 2.3 assists per game. And again, is a 70% free throw shooter. Last game, actually, she had the team high 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists for the Knights at Wilkes when they won on Sunday. Stankwitz
throw it in behind Keenan. Plays there, but
yeah, Keenan
can't
just
catch
wasn't
it from behind.
Keenan just wasn't looking for it, or
well, she was looking for it. Kayla threw it where she wasn't. That pass has got to be in front of Haley for Haley to catch it.
Here's Kelm will check out. Williamson will check in. Again, with that quick feet, maybe be able to do a little bit better on Glasser-Nels there, and just picks her up right away and forces her to pass out. Zulte out to Shaw. Misses the jumper, and rebound Williamson. Williamson to Stankiewicz. Madison Smith with the screen. She's going to be driving. Reverse layup. No good. And Moretti with the steal. Throws it back in. And wow, they're actually going to call her out of bounds. I don't know about that. I mean, it was close, but obviously the crowd don't like it.
Spirited.
Glad to see the crowd still even though it's
even though it's a 26-point deficit.
Williamson gets screened, and again, no one there to pick up the you see the screen coming. I mean, and Madison Smith pointed herself. She knew that she messed up there. She knew she was supposed to pick up the driver there and never picked it up. It's been happening like that all game. Pick and roll has been just the kryptonite for the Aggies tonight. And I'm trying to think. I've watched a few home games now of the Delaware Valley University women's basketball team, and I don't remember the pick and roll giving them this much trouble in every game I've seen. So I don't know if just the communication ain't there tonight, or I'm not too sure. But
well, I think the skill level too. And frankly, Arcadia's skill level is pretty different from FDU Flora.
Yeah, that is 100% true. Moretti with the crossover and hits the 2. That was a nice move by Moretti there. Arcadia will get the last shot here. Mikowski will pull up and miss it. 54-28 is your score at the end of third. 10 more minutes to go in this conference matchup. We'll see if Aggies can have a miracle worked up.
Well, they won that quarter, 12-9, so try and string together a couple of solid quarters in a row and hope for a better outcome on Saturday. Delaware Valley after this, 2 road games and then 2 home games. And 2 games that you figure the Aggies have a chance to potentially be competitive in, and 2 in which they're honestly going to struggle to compete because they're going to play at Stevens and home for DeSales. Did not play Stevens the first time around because of COVID-related forfeitures. Did not play Lycoming the first time around either. They'll play at Lyco on Saturday up in Williamsport. Then home for Wilkes next. I guess that will be two Wednesdays from tonight, or 2 Tuesdays from tonight. The last conference game of the year, the last midweek conference game is always on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. And
again, if you want to host that 8-9 play-in round. I mean, you're going to at least need to pick up, I would think, at least one more conference.
You're going to need one more win, yep, because I don't know that Florham is going to beat anybody else the rest of the way either. FDU Florham's 1-14, and their only wins against Del Val.
Yeah, so looking at the schedule right now, I mean,
and their schedule's even worse. DeSales, Kings, and Stevens for FDU
Williams
Florham.
with the steal, but unfortunately goes out of bounds. And we got Sydney Barr checking back in for Emily Shaw. And it looks like Aggies are going to pick up now full court. They know they're down by a lot and need some steals and need some points quick. So Mikowski now is running the point. Again, that screen by Davsky's just been a problem all game, and not that time. Zulte, though, with the missed three, but offensive rebound for Davsky. If she's not setting the screen, she's getting the offensive rebound, so. Glacier Nels. That's going to be a foul on Williamson, I believe.
That'll be her first.
And Mikowski will inbound from Arcadia's bench. Pass to Sydney Barr. Mikowski's going to drive. No kick out to Davsky. It's the jumper. Baseline jumper, good.
First points of the night for Holly Davesky.
Yeah, again, like I was saying, she, maybe not on the stat sheet, but she's done a lot for the team with those set screens. I mean,
yep.
It's giving her players just wide open looks every time. Williamson driving, finds a nice cut from Madison Smith. Finds a wide open Smith for an easy two.
Nicely done. Good job by the Jess Williamson there.
Guess, again, Williamson is on Glazer Nels now. Keenan now on Mikowski, and Williamson was trying to help out with Mikowski, and she got back good there on Glazer Nels and forced her to miss everything. Williamson's going to take a three herself. Not going to fall. And again, Williamson almost comes up with a steal again.
I like the effort from Jess here.
She's pressuring hard, and that's going to be an easy find there for Barr. Again, good pass there by Glaser Nels. And again, if you're the Aggies, I mean, you're just trying to come up with steals now, and unfortunately that is going to leave someone wide open down the court. So that's the game which you got to take when you're down by 28. Madison Smith, again, misses everything there.
Mara Weaver going to return.
Weaver's going to come in for Elliot Zulte.
Yep, Zulte grabs the seat.
Again, Glaser now is being guarded very closely by Williamson. Does not want to give her any space. Moretti is on Weaver, and Mikowski is guarded closely by Haley Keenan. Weaver wide open. Williamson with a nice closeout there, though.
That was a good defensive possession. Good defense there from Williamson, from Keenan. Stankiewicz with a nice rebound.
Speaking of Stankiewicz, she's going to pass the ball off to Williamson. And back to Moretti. Moretti's going to drive and not be able to finish, but she will go to the line to shoot two.
This season high 6 rebounds now for Kayla Stankiewicz.
I believe that was on...
So on Davesky? No, Mikowski.
Mikowski, okay. And Stankiewicz is going to check out. I believe that's Jenna Shizzle who came in for her.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Haley Keenan going to the bench, but it looks like she just needs a drink. Ready, we'll hit the first.
Lauren up to 8 points now.
8 points.
Make it 9.
Only needs 5 more points. Again, she's been such a staple for Del Val, not only athletically, but she's been a great leader on and off the court. You just like to see her at that 1,000 career point in front of the home crowd. I'm assuming her family's here, so.
Yeah, yep, they're right over there. That's true.
Could have been a travel there, and that's going to be a reach. I thought that was all ball there. Madison Smith does not like that call. That was going to be a reach and foul, but obviously Madison Smith didn't agree with it. I don't know if I agree with that either. I don't think it was all ball to me. Glacier Nelson inbound underneath the basket. Finds Mikowski. And Williamson now is going to be called for the foul.
And then she tried to inbound the ball. I don't think that's the way it works.
This time, Mara Weaver, no, they were thinking about going to her, but gives to Sydney Barr, who...
I think Keenan blocked it.
Yeah.
So if they give it to Haley, that would be her 15th of the year.
And for somebody that's only 5'7", that's pretty impressive. So
yeah, Mikowski, I now see what the fans are upset about. Mikowski takes 3 steps for every dribble. Watch when she dribbles the next time. She brings the ball up into her chest, takes 3 steps, and then takes it down again. That is a travel.
I'll have to watch that then. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Moretti again. He's going to drive to the paint, kick out to Jenna, who unfortunately is not going to take it, and it's going to be a tie-up. Again, good effort there by Moretti.
I don't know if it's every time, but when she has a defender on her, she basically it's a carry. It's what she's doing. Mm-hmm. She's picking up the ball and then running a few steps and then putting it down and then running a few steps.
And we got a stoppage on a play. It looks like Arcadia's coach was a little bit too far.
Yeah. Sent back to her box. And now they're calling everything.
And it's going to be a foul on Arcadia. I believe it's on...
I think it's on Barr. Holding Keenan.
So, Moretti will just take a few shuffles to the left. Moretti's going to take a quick three. Hits it! Swish! Getting closer to that 1,000-point mark of her career. You would never tell by the score that they were down this much, but again, Moretti with another steal. She's just taking over this game herself, finding Keenan. Keenan is going to get fouled hard. Nice foul there by Holly Dowski.
As Deveski's third, she's the first night with 3 fouls.
And again, like we always say here, don't let Aggies get any momentum going because this place gets loud fast.
It does, yes, it's true. You hit it right on the head. It will be disproportionately loud to what the scoreboard shows.
Keenan is going to miss the first. Very unlike her, shooting 70% from the free throw line. So again, at this point, I'm just shooting for Moretti to get the 1,000 points here.
I think she needs, 2 more? Maybe she gets it on a 3. That would be very appropriate for her.
Yeah, for sure. But we still have a basketball game, and Arcadia is going to bring the ball up half court. Mikowski,
there you go. Watch Mikowski.
Yeah, I'm going to watch right here. I'm going to watch what Gordon says. She's passed it off to. And again, the crowd is really into it. But again, Williamson is called.
It's her third, team's fourth.
Say a hold there on Williamson. Julie Mikowski will inbound. Looks like they're looking for Glasser now. And oof, that could have been the 1,000 right there. Moretti was going for it, and Glasser now with a nice drive in the finish.
Quick 30-second timeout. Scarlett Glasser-Nels leading all scorers with 16 points.
Folks, we're back from that 30-second timeout. Score is 60-36. Again, I think this is safe to say that this game is probably going to be a loss for Aggies, but again, we're keeping our eye on Lauren Moretti, who only needs 2 more points to reach 1,000 on her career. Again, in front of the home crowd, her family. I see some phones out for this possession. Looks like they're trying to get ready to capture the history. Haley Keenan will bring the ball up. We'll see if this play is designed for Moretti. Ball is to Moretti, who is able to save it. Then a shizzle pass it to Keenan. To Moretti, and there she goes. That's for 2. That's for 1,000 points. The crowd wants her to take it. They want this 1,000 points.
The crowd is aware.
Shizzle again. To Keenan. Moretti. Oh, Moretti was trying to get that cut there. Williamson. Shizzle. Moretti it's going to shoot. It's going to be a shot clock violation, I believe. Yep, shot clock violation. Barr will inbound it. Again, it looks like it's going to be a pretty, no full court press here. I thought they'd maybe go full court press. Keenan on Mikowski. To Glasser-Nels. Glasser-Nels thought about driving there, but kicks it back out to, and Keenan's going to get the reach in there.
That's Keenan's 4th, 5th on Delaware Valley, so 2 free throws the rest of the way for Unites.
And again, Mikowski will go to the line to shoot 2. And I think we all know how this is about to go. Oh! Anybody that's an Arcadia fan, I'm sorry. I think I just gave a little bit of a jinx there, but she'll hit the second now.
13 points for Mikowski, 14 now with that free throw.
And Del Val's going to be calling a timeout. Again, Coach Hogan wants to draw something up. I think everybody here wants it to be drawn up for Moretti. Kylie Meredith just went over to the score table. Looks like she might be checking in. Might be some of Arcadia starters done for the night. But we will wait and see after the timeout. So for the Aggies who are already ready to go, same starters or same players as before the timeout. Williamson, Keenan, Stankiewicz, Smith, Moretti. Arcadia, Glasser-Nels, number 4, Ali Zolti back in. Number 45, Davsky. Kylie Meredith, I did check in. Moretti for 2. She's looking for it. She knows it. I think Coach knows it. Everybody knows it. They just want to get her to 1,000 points. And you know what? At this point, I'm okay with her just feeding it. It's going to be a nice drive there by Glasser-Nels to get the easy 2 again.
18 points on 5 for 7 shooting with 2 threes and all 6 free throws made for Glasser-Nels.
Ready with the little crossover there. Thought they were going to take the step back there. This crowd would have erupted if she hit that. She's going to take the 3 there. This is it! Off the mark. She's smiling every time she shoots it because she knows. Again, Glasser-Nels is going to get a screen set by from Davsky. Out to Meredith. Meredith's going to drive and not hit it. Williamson. There it goes. She's looking for Moretti. Moretti! Oh, she cannot get the layup. Oh, man. All right, that was actually Weaver inside there. Couldn't tell because, again, the height differential. Stankiewicz now bringing the ball up. 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go for Lauren Murray, team captain, senior, to reach 1,000 points in front of the home crowd. Haley Keenan with the nice cut and score. Van Glasser-Nels guarded closely by Williamson. Kicks it out, but Moretti with the nope. She cannot handle that pass from Glasser-Nels. And again, another tip pass. And
Lauren's got 7 steals already tonight.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 5 steals, 7 rebounds. It's still a good number.
3 players checking in. You got Maria Tolley, number 31, Quinlan Fisher, and who am I missing out there? Is it Shaw that came in for Arcadia?
I think so, yeah.
You got the trap, so it's going to be a jump ball. It's a nice defensive play there.
And I would think that's probably...
That's going to be Arcadia's, I believe.
The end of the night for Glasser, Nels, Deveski, and Mara
Yeah, I don't
Weaver.
see any reason to bring him back in here. And that's going to be...
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Who was that stepped out of bounds? Number 10, Kylie Meredith. She didn't know where she was on the court. Look at everybody's got the cell phones out over here. They're ready for it. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to hit it. Moretti has the ball for 1,000 points. She's going to pass it out though to Smith. Stankiewicz is going to miss the layup. Minute 54 left. And Tully now with the ball. Again, with that brace on, she's moving pretty good though. And again, almost Moretti with another steal. Minute 39 left. It's going to be Kylie Meredith kicking it out to... Is that a 4 or is that? I think it's a 4. It's
Zulte
for 3. Yep. Maybe 1 or 2 more possessions left for the Aggies. So, again, come on. Moretti. Moretti. She's going to try to do all her stuff. There it is for 2. A little too strong. Meredith driving in. It's going to be out of bounds, Aggies. Zulte will inbound the ball here underneath the basket. I'm sorry, that was totally that inbounded the ball. It's going to be a turnover on Arcadia. Minute left to go. Crowd is on their feet now.
Well,
another timeout.
Coach Hogan's going to try and draw something up.
He's going to draw something up for Lauren.
Try and design something.
And you know what? I love that. Even though they're down, this game's out of hand. Just wanting to get
Well, it's a nice gesture
yeah,
for
it's
Lauren
a nice gesture.
for parents who have, her family who've
She
been
put
to so many of these games. So.
She put everything into this program. And, Coach Hogan's going to do everything to try to just do a little before.
Here comes your 6'3" reserve
Here comes
center.
my 6'3" reserve center.
You're gonna get to watch it a little bit.
Olivia Wyckoff.
Maybe Moretti will have to shoot over her for 3.
We saw Olivia Wyckoff at the score table just tap on the score table. I mean, she's getting ready to check in. She is 6'3" junior from Logan Township, New Jersey. And she leads the team in blocks with 5. Which doesn't surprise me, being 6'3".
It surprises me that 5 is the team lead.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Well, Mikowski is also tied with the lead. So,
yeah.
But again, that is very low.
This is like whatever this is. We're into the teens as far as games played. So.
And again, Here we go. Again, checking in for Arcadia is Olivia Wyckoff and Sophia Raciul checks in for the first time, number 3. And I believe that's number 11, Mara Weaver out there. I can't tell. That's going to be a foul, though.
Here you go. Lauren's a pretty good free throw shooter. She's going to get at least a shot.
I don't think they put them in.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't a shooting foul. Oh, not quite. Next one will be.
Here she goes. She's looking for it. She's going to drive. She's kicking back out. She only got 50 seconds left. She's got to. They got to move this offense fast. If they don't make it here, they have one more chance. She's going to drive for the 2. No! She does not finish. They'll get one more chance, though. They'll get one more chance, and there's that 6'3" center I was excited about. Wyckoff, easy 2. I think Lauren Moretti, too, might be a little bit gassed as well, which is making it tough for her.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say this in retrospect. I think she gets it naturally in the flow of the offense.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Calling a timeout and making it clear that she's getting the I mean, it's not like there's a lot of competition for scoring on this team. She's gonna get the shot in the flow of the offense either way.
I'm expected to see the whole crowd stand up for this most likely last possession, unless they want to.
This is the most highly anticipated shot in a 30-point game with 34 seconds left that I can remember.
You know, I guess if she does miss, they can just easily foul and just play that kind of game.
Extend the game.
Yeah, just extend the game. So it might go to that point.
Well, we'll see. It's a possibility. Oh, that's
they got Wyckoff on Moretti, but Moretti's gonna take the 3 to finish it.
Oh.
Too strong. And they're going to go for the foul.
There you go. There's your foul. Whether it was intentional or not, I don't know, but it has the same effect.
And that's how many more timeouts do we know? How many more timeouts they have?
They've got
none.
They have none, yeah.
So they'll get at least one more chance with Moretti, but
Keenan has fouled out.
Keenan just fouled out for the night. Keenan for the night. Trying to pull up the live stats row quick for you.
She had a good night. She finished with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks.
Okay.
In 38 minutes. 7 of 11 from the floor. Very efficient.
Going to the line now. I know we've been really focused on Lauren Moretti, but got focused on the other players. Number 31, Quinlan Fisher, 5'11", first-year forward from Dillsburg, PA.
Coach Gabelli is talking with the football team. I think they're trying to get her to let Lauren score a point. She's not game. She's not into that.
Williamson, bring it up fast because they know they got to score quick here. They got to give it to Moretti. Moretti, thinking about the 3. She's going to drive though. There it is. She's blocked, but there it is. She's going to go to the free throw line. It feels like a game 7 of a finals for these 2 free throws. Let's see if she has ice in her veins. Lauren Moretti again. She hits the first. She is 1 point away from 1,000 career points at Delaware Valley University. Everybody be quiet here. Let's see if she can hit it. Moretti. I feel like I'm at a golf tournament right now.
Yeah.
And there it is. 1,000 career points. Lauren Moretti. Congratulations, Lauren Moretti, on a huge accomplishment. And that will do it. And as you can see, even though they lost, the team is just ecstatic for her. And you know what, Gordon, honestly, I never felt more good about a loss watching an A team that I root for. So
it's a really nice moment for a player who's given a lot to this program. You know, she's been through some pretty lean years here, and did not have to come back. Right? She was a senior last year. So a very nice moment for her.
Lauren Moretti with the game ball, going over to her mom. I believe that would be.
Yeah, and her dad.
Got the 1,000 balloons. Don't know who that is. Maybe her brother picking her up. Maybe her other brother picking her up. I'm not too sure who all those people are, but it's gotta be family. Amazing moment there for Lauren Moretti.
By the way, the final score was 69-40 Arcadia.
Yeah, we got to come back down to earth a little bit now. All right.
In the realm of reality, Delaware Valley got beat by 29. It's a really nice moment, but it's an even nicer moment for Arcadia. They get the win. They improved to 4-5 in conference. They are temporarily tied for that sixth spot, again trying to stay out of the last three spots in the conference. And a back-to-back really good performances for Glasser Nels, who was the leading scorer against Wilkes and was the leading scorer again here tonight. Knights shoot 44% from the field, 23 of 52. Aggies were 25%, 14 for 56. Knights hit 6 of 11 from 3. Aggies were 3 for 16. Delaware Valley and the Knights both shot well from the free throw line. Del Val 9 of 12. Arcadia 17 for 22. Del Val out-rebounded by 9, assist-to-turnover ratio. Arcadia was a -2, 12 up to 14 down. Delaware Valley was a -8, 7 up to 15 down. Again, Glasser Nels, the leading scorer. Other players in double figures for Arcadia. Julia Mikowski with 14, Mara Weaver with 12. Leading rebounder for the Knights was Mikowski, Deveski, and Glasser Nels. They each had 6. Leading scorer for Delaware Valley was Haley Keenan. She had 15. Other player in double figures, of course, was Lauren Moretti, getting her 1,000th point. Leading rebounder for the Aggies tonight was Madison Smith. She set a new career high in scoring and rebounding with 9 points and 8 rebounds. Leading steals for the tonight was Lauren Moretti. She had 5. Closing thoughts on this one?
Well, not the score you want to see, but again, a well-earned achievement there from Lauren Moretti, and that's all I really want to take away from this game. You know, maybe just chalk this one up, throw it away, and look on to the next one. But Gordon, as you can see, we got a doubleheader tonight. Again, men's basketball, Delaware Valley University Aggies against the men's Arcadia University Knights.
Big game coming up here for the Aggies. Their chance to host the playoff game. This is not quite a do or die, but it's real important. One of the teams they're chasing for one of those top 4 spots in the conference playoffs. They'll get to play them next. The Arcadia Knights and the Aggies. Until then, we'll wrap this one up. Your final score tonight in the women's game, Arcadia University 69, Del Val 40.